Although the days are busy and the workload is always growing, there are still those special moments when someone says or does something that you know you made a difference in someone's life. That's why I became a certified nursing assistant. That was written by Diane McKentley. In my speech, I'm going to talk about some valuable life lessons that I've learned from my sentimental object, which is my CNA badge, from being compassionate to others and just to cherish every moment we have with your family. Sometimes as humans, we forget to give back to our loved ones and just to cherish the little things we get and the little memories we have from our loved ones. To try to be compassionate for others and put yourself in someone else's shoes. As young adults in college, we sometimes get lost in social media trying to follow the new fashion trends or TikTok trends, and we don't really realize that there are people out there suffering. We can easily give back by volunteering at a nursing home or a children's hospital to put a smile on someone's face. I'm qualified to teach you this because I am a CNA and I get to deal with the circle of life every day by putting a smile on a patient's face when they're down to helping a family cope when they have lost their loved ones. This job has opened new ways for me to look at life, and definitely for the better. In speech, I'm going to tell you a story of how I got my CNA license and how it changed my views for the better and to understanding how to be compassionate for others. I'm going to describe my CNA job. Second, I will describe a story of my patient. Third, I'm going to tell you the life lessons that it's taught me. So first, for my CNA job and my scope of practice, my job requirements are to help patients do basic living daily things, based from feeding, clothing, showering, any daily thing that they're not able to do on their own, we help them. So now that you know a little bit about my job, I'm second going to tell you about story of my patient. So I had a patient who I've grown very close with working here at my facility. She would always light up the room with her big smile and always make you laugh with her sassy comebacks. And every morning was just so thankful for all of the nurses helping her. She had a very infectious smile and she had a very huge personality, but behind that, she was also declining from breast cancer. Every day was a challenge just because she was getting very ill. But now that you know a little bit about the story of my patient, I'm going to tell you how that have changed my views of life. So this taught me a life lesson that has a really big impact on me. It made me realize that the smallest things can have a really big impact on someone. It's made me realize that life is very precious and that we should be thankful for everyone around us and our loved ones. Just to be compassionate to everybody. It is my wish that though understanding the circumstances that end of the life, people learn to empathize with those around them and their lives and grow into compassionate people. Now that I told you a valuable life lesson I've learned from my CNA badge, let's conclude. First, I told you my scope of practices of my CNA. Second, I told you about my a story about my patient. And third, I told you a little life lesson that I've learned from my CNA badge. So I hope I shared a great valuable life lesson of being compassionate for others. Being compassionate will not only affect others, but also have a good impact on your life. It will allow you to feel for others and put yourself in someone else's shoes.